Hey guys, I'm back and this time with something new. I'm starting a new tutorial series on MS Excel and please do watch this video till end as this is the first video of this series and is very important. So pay attention on each and everything I explain and stay tuned to my channel for more videos on this series. In all my tutorials, I will try to explain each and everything in a very simple way. In the first video, I am going to start with the very basics of MS Excel and this video will act as a basic foundation for all. Let's proceed. Now the very first thing that comes to our mind is why to learn MS Excel. Why is MS Excel so important? Learning Excel is important because it helps to store data in a very systematic way. It allows you to do analysis and present data in a very understandable form. Moreover, you can summarize complex data with the help of graphs and charts. Excel is used everywhere now, in schools, in colleges, by various organizations. The reason being, it improves quality of work and increases productivity. So learning Excel skills can help you in many ways. It is used by many organizations as one of the most important tools. So learning Excel skills can make you more employable also. This is the interface that opens as and when we start MS Excel. It is very important that we know what does Excel interface contains. This is the quick access toolbar. It contains the commands that are frequently used. These are few commands that are available. This is save, undo and redo. You can add more commands to the quick access toolbar by clicking on the drop down arrow and then selecting the commands which you want to add. You can see that the commands we have selected are now part of the quick access toolbar. You can add more commands by going to the more commands option, select the command, click on add, OK. Again, the commands we have selected are now available on the quick access toolbar. Similarly, you can also remove a command by clicking on the remove button and then OK. This is the MS Excel ribbon. It contains various commands which are organized into 8 main tabs. The first one is File, second is Home, Insert, Page Layout, Formulas, Data, Review and View. You can see that each tab contains a different set of commands for different scenarios. Since Excel has hundreds of commands for working with different scenarios, so to make it more easier for users to find the specific command they are looking for, commands are organized into various tabs. Don't worry, we'll learn commands under each tab one by one in my upcoming videos. We have different ribbon display option also. Selecting the first option will hide the ribbon. We'll have to click on the top of the sheet to display it. The second option will show tabs only and commands will be hidden. The third option will display both tabs and commands. You can choose any of the options as per your convenience and requirement. Let's move further. You know that everything in Excel is organized in the forms of rows and columns. Columns down and rows across. And each row represents a record. You can see many rectangular boxes here. Each box is known as the cell. This is one cell, this is another cell, another. And when we select two or more cells, it forms the range. And those cells does not necessarily have to be adjacent to each other. You can use control key plus left button of your mouse to select your range. Let's move. This is the name box which contains the cell reference. You can see as soon as I move to another cell, the cell reference is also changing. A1, A2, A3, A4. This shows where my active cell is. It is now cell number 4 of column A. This is cell number 3 of column C. Next is the formula bar. This shows the data or formula in a specific cell. You can enter or add in data or a formula that appears in a specific cell. Okay. These are the worksheets. Every individual sheet of Excel, we call it a worksheet. You can insert a new worksheet by clicking on this plus icon. All these worksheets together form a workbook. That means collection of worksheets is known as the workbook. You can also delete the worksheet, right click and then select delete. Each worksheet contains 10,48,576 rows. And the column ranges from A to XFD. That is 16,384 columns in total. This is the scroll bar. This is zoom control. This is the status bar. It displays various information about an Excel worksheet, like it is currently showing the sum of our selection or range. The status bar can be configured to display other things also. Right click on the status bar, select whatever you want. Now you can see that it is also showing maximum, minimum, average of our selection. To save the workbook, you can either click on this or go to Files, then Save. So this is all about MS Excel interface. I hope it is clear. Make sure to subscribe, hit like button and the notification bell so you get notified about next part of Excel series. Thank you.